The buzzards are circling around you. Do you see them? Oh, this is not looking good for Jett Storm. What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97. Welcome to episode number 45 of Jett Storm's My Career here in WWE 2K15. And Jett Storm, he's making his way down to the ring for a match. Oh, but wait a minute, there's Luke Harper from behind, blasting Jett Storm in the back with a steel chair. Just completely taking out Jett Storm there. There's no way you can avoid what is coming. Even your best friends cannot help you. Oh, this Bray Wyatt, of course, with some of his mind games. And this, Jett Storm and Bray Wyatt had faced off once before, and Jett Storm, he was unable to get the win over Wyatt. But now it seems like Bray Wyatt he's targeted Jett Storm for some reason. And Jett Storm at the moment, he's not really in the best state of mind. I mean, he's coming off that loss at WrestleMania to Daniel Bryan. Vickie Guererro, she was gonna offer Jett Storm some sort of challenge, but Jett Storm, he was just really frustrated. He just completely blew her off, so Vickie took him off of TV for a few months, and now look at this. Erick, Rowan, and Luke Harper just attacking Jett Storm here. And wait a minute, look at this. That's RTruth of all people. RTruth has come down. He's rushed the ring, and he's rescued Jett Storm from this beatdown. And, well, it looked like it was going to be a handicap match, but now it appears as though Jett Storm has found himself a tag team partner. So now it looks like it's going to be Jett Storm and RTruth teaming up to take on Luke Harper and Erick Rowan. And I mean, really, over the course of Jett Storm's career here in the WWE, how many friends has he actually made? I mean, RTruth, he's a veteran in that locker room, and he saw what was going on here with Jett Storm here tonight, and obviously he didn't like it, so he came out, stuck his nose in the Wyatt family's business, and he came down to save Jett Storm here tonight. So perhaps Jett Storm finally has an ally on his side. I mean, Storm has teamed up with superstars in the past, but can he really consider them allies? I mean, I'm not sure. And especially after what went down at WrestleMania, I mean, I would think that Jett Storm and Daniel Bryan might be, I don't know if you can really call them allies. They may have teamed up before. They had some good chemistry. I mean, Jett Storm, maybe Sheamus. But that could have just been the mutual enemy in the Shield. I mean, are they really, truly allies? Or was it just, for the time, at that time, they just had the same enemy, so they just kind of combined their efforts to take out the Shield? But regardless of how many allies Jett Storm may or may not have, RTruth is here tonight, and he's here to give Jett Storm a helping hand against the Wyatt family. So Jett Storm, clearly the odds, even with RTruth in his corner, are still stacked against him. I mean, he's got to deal with Luke Harper, Erick Rowan, and then, even if he can get past those two, he still has to deal with Bray Wyatt. So Jett Storm, I mean, I guess this is what goes down in that Money in the Bank rivalry. I mean, this is actually a pretty good rivalry. Just kind of disappointed that they held it off for so long. I mean, I would think most people, they get to the WrestleMania match and they win, and then they're pushed to the end of their career. But then, if you lose, there's still some hidden gems in this mode. It's just kind of a shame that, they held it off for this long. And I mean, we're seeing some good cutscenes, and a nice little flurry of promos there from Bray Wyatt. But I mean, I don't know. Some of the feuds they've had in the past, I mean, they're too infrequent. I mean, you can only compete at 3 pay-per-views in a year. Hopefully that's something if they do bring back career mode, which I imagine they would. Hopefully when they bring back career mode, you can compete at more than 3 pay-per-views a month. You don't have to defend the World Heavyweight Championship like it's the hardcore title, and, various other flaws I've seen throughout career mode. So look at this, RTruth doing a little juking and jiving. This is vintage RTruth right there, who delivers a leg drop across the sternum of Luke, well, not even the sternum, more like the throat of Luke Harper. And now he delivers that second leg drop there. A little less theatrics before that one, but still just as effective. But Luke Harper rakes the eyes, and now it looks like Harper back in control with a headbutt right to the face, the skull of RTruth. And right now, all Jett Storm can do is watch as RTruth, he's got to get out of the Wyatt family's corner. RTruth, he's got to make the tag to Jett Storm, and Storm, And he's over there. He eagerly wants a tag. But RTruth, you know, he can't escape Luke Harper's grasp at the moment. And Harper's got Truth up on that top rope. This isn't looking good. Oh, counter by Truth. And RTruth, what's he gonna do here? Drop kick right to the chest of Luke Harper. And RTruth, can he make the tag to Jett Storm here? Can he make the tag? Is he gonna... Oh, I don't know. I guess RTruth changed his mind. I mean, Jett Storm almost kind of stepped out of position there a little bit. They just weren't quite... They weren't in sync there. They were... You know, this is what happens. I mean, they're not an official tag team, so they're not quite in sync. But RTruth, you know, he's still going to continue the assault on Luke Harper. Just doesn't seem like Truth and Storm are quite on the same page, perhaps, there. Just had a bit of a miscommunication. But at the moment, RTruth, he's doing well. He's holding his own. And now Jett Storm, can he make... This time, RTruth makes the tag. In comes Jett Storm. So now it looks like, you know, hopefully they're going to be on the same page for the rest of the match. What a drop kick there by Storm. But from behind, Erick Rowan just takes Jett Storm down from behind with that backbreaker. Like a back neck breaker. And there's a knee counter by Jett Storm right into the gut of Erick Rowan. But Rowan counters and takes Jett Storm down with an arm breaker. And this isn't good for Jett Storm. Now he finds himself in the lion's den. That is the Wyatt family's corner, as Rowan with those vicious headbutts right there. Jett Storm, he's down. And Erick Rowan, he's going to continue to inflict punishment on Jett Storm here. And of course, the Wyatt family, you know, first the attack last week by Luke Harper with the chair, and now this week. They've already inflicted some damage on Jett Storm prior to the match even beginning. So Jett Storm, he was, you know, if he wasn't at a disadvantage before, that's just even more odds stacked against him. Jawbreaker right there by Jett Storm. And he drops Erick Rowan. And now look at this. Oh, look at this, Jett Storm. He drop kicked to the face of Erick Rowan. And Storm, there's the cartwheel. Jett Storm's feeling it. He's feeling the energy from the WWE Universe. And Jett Storm could be on the verge of a comeback right now. Look at this. He's got Rowan in the corner. Rowan counters, though. But Jett Storm gets the knees up into the face. And look at this. Drop kick off the top rope. Off the second rope, I should say. And now Jett Storm, he's measuring Erick Rowan here. Forearm right to the face. And Jett Storm, he's on a roll right now. He's measuring Erick Rowan, and he's going to set him up for that running boot to the face. Sorry about that interruption there. But anyway, we're back into the match here. Right now, Jett Storm, he's gained the upper hand now on the Wyatt family. He's got Erick Rowan in trouble here. Not drop kick, DDT right there by Jett Storm. And now he's going to set Erick Rowan up for a drop kick right to the chest. And Jett Storm, right now, he could be on the verge of putting Erick Rowan away. He's setting him up here. Perhaps going to go for the Storm out. No, instead, hits another DDT. But Jett Storm, you know, he just wants to make sure that he keeps Erick Rowan down for good. And now he's going to set Erick Rowan up for the finisher. He's looking to put him out for good. There he hits it, the somersault cutter. The Storm out. And Jett Storm could very well have just put Erick Rowan away. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Luke Harper gets in it. Actually, I think Erick Rowan kicked out there. It looked like Luke Harper was going in to break it up, but I think Erick Rowan kicked out. Not exactly sure, but it looked like Rowan got the shoulder up before the 3 count. Man, what if Erick Rowan can kick out of Jett Storm's finisher, then what is Storm going to have to do to put the Wyatt family away? I mean, if he can't even take out one member, how's he supposed to beat them both? And this isn't looking good, as Erick Rowan's got Jett Storm perched up on that top rope. Oh, and now he's got him by the throat. Erick Rowan, a choke slam into the center of the ring, off the top rope. And Jett Storm, he's in a whole lot of trouble right now, as Erick Rowan back to those vicious headbutts to the face of Jett Storm. Jett Storm, he's taking a lot of punishment right now. And Erick Rowan, looks like he's going to tag in the fresher man. He's going to tag in Luke Harper here. As Stormy's crawling, can he make a tag? Can he get to his partner? No, Luke Harper shuts him down. As Storm, he's trying to get to his feet. He was trying to make the tag to RTruth, but Luke Harper shut him down before he could make it there. And now look at this. Luke Harper, face buster right there, into the ropes even. Jett Storm could be down and out, but there's RTruth to break up the pinfall pretty quickly, not even allowing the referee to get into position. So Luke Harper, now he's going to make the smart decision. He's going to get Jett Storm into the corner of the Wyatts. And this isn't looking good for Jett Storm as Luke Harper Irish whips Erick Rowan there for that clothesline. Taking down Jett Storm. Rowan hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count. RTruth gets in there to break it up. And I do apologize for clearing my throat. I just had dinner not that long ago, so I do apologize for that. But now as we can see, Jett Storm is going for a roundhouse kick, but he just grazed Erick Rowan. And then he took him down there with that hip toss. Jett Storm, can he make the tag to RTruth here? And he does. He tags in RTruth because hot tag doesn't seem to be working in this match for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but hey, Erick Rowan can make a hot tag. And in comes Luke Harper, uppercut to RTruth. And now knocks Jett Storm off the apron there. And here's Luke Harper's turn to go on the offensive. He's got RTruth up here. Powerbomb to the fresher Truth. And this isn't good. I mean, Jett Storm, he needed to make a tag. He needed to get some fresh blood into this matchup. But now, Luke Harper has just shut down any momentum RTruth could have had. And this is not good. This is not looking good for Jett Storm and RTruth here. As look at this, RTruth with an Irish whip. Harper goes off the ropes into a hip toss by RTruth. And RTruth, he's looking mighty impressive right now. As he's got Luke Harper right where he wants him. Look at this. RTruth, the suplex into the jawbreaker. More like a stunner there. Cover by RTruth. Could that be it? 1. No, not even a 2 count. Erick Rowan gets in to break it up. But RTruth, now he's measuring Luke Harper for the little Jimmy. That could be it. Truth, if he can just cover Harper, he's got him pinned here. 1. But once again, Erick Rowan, he's going to get in there to break up the pinfall. And that's how things go in these tag team environments when you have such, when you have such a cohesive unit like the Wyatt family. I mean, they've been a faction for some years now by this point in the WWE. Multiple years. It's got to be at least 5, I think. I'm not sure how long Jett Storm's career has been going at this point, but it's been a long time for the Wyatt family. They've been a faction longer than Jett Storm has even been a wrestler here in the WWE. But now look at this cover by Truth, and there's Rowan again to break it up. So that should just tell the tale of how in sync Luke Harper and Erick Rowan are as a tag team. Now look at this. Oh, what a shot there to RTruth. Luke Harper, he's got it. RTruth caught up there in the ropes, in that bottom rope. Just using the ropes as just to choke RTruth out there. And Truth, he's crawling. He's trying to get over there to Jett Storm to make a tag. Can they make the hot tag here? RTruth, he's reaching for it, and he makes a tag. In comes Jett Storm here, like a ball of fire, delivers an uppercut to Harper, and now knocks Luke Harper off the apron. Jett Storm, drop kick to the knee. Could we see it? Jett Storm, he's setting up Erick Rowan, he's measuring him. We know what comes next. The drop kick to the knee, and now the Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Jett Storm could have Erick Rowan pinned here. He's got him out. I think Rowan's out cold. Cover by Storm. 1, 2, 3. Luke Harper could not make it into the ring in time. Jett Storm and RTruth pull off the upset, and they get the victory over Rowan and Harper. That was cute, but in the end it means nothing. You will see things my way. So Bray Wyatt, clearly that has not stopped his efforts to... I don't even know. What does he want with Jett Storm? What is Wyatt trying to accomplish here? But whatever it is, it looks like Bray Wyatt's goal has not even taken a hit. I mean, he's still going strong. That hasn't even seemed to have phased him. And now here tonight, Jett Storm, he's going one-on-one with Erick Rowan. And now look at this. Jett Storm delivers those elbows to the sides of the head of Erick Rowan. As Rowan now, he's back for revenge from their match last week. Jett Storm he pinned Rowan. And now look at this, a clothesline over the top rope. Jett Storm going extreme here to take out Erick Rowan. And now Jett Storm, this is an opportunity for him to just unleash his frustrations here with the WWE. With everything that happened at WrestleMania. Vickie Guererro suspending him for a few months following WrestleMania. And then, of course, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, their assaults on Jett Storm. I mean, more so Bray Wyatt's mind games, the assaults by Luke Harper and Erick Rowan. Jett Storm now, he's just letting that anger take control here, and he's just out for vengeance here tonight against Erick Rowan. And now Jetstorm throws him over there into the barricade. And Jetstorm now just striking away at the face of Erick Rowan. Look at Jetstorm. Jetstorm showing an aggressive side that I don't know if we've ever seen Jetstorm be this aggressive. I think this is a completely new side of Jetstorm we haven't seen before. And Jetstorm right now, he's got Erick Rowan here off the barricade and now off the ring post. And both men have been counted out here. Jetstorm, he was just too frustrated. He let his anger take control on his beatdown on Erick Rowan. And oh, wait a minute, that's Bray Wyatt's music. Where is he? Where's Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt from behind. Oh, a clothesline taking out Jetstorm from behind. Just ambushing Jetstorm here. And Bray Wyatt, even though Jetstorm destroyed Erick Rowan, Bray Wyatt still gets the last laugh. You are not ready for what stands before you. You will learn, though. You will learn to follow the buzzards. And Jetstorm now, you can see he's... Oh, and now Bray Wyatt blasting him from behind! Not even in a ring now. Bray Wyatt just assaulting Jetstorm from behind here in the locker... Not even the locker room, just the hallway backstage. Bray Wyatt, yet another ambush on Jetstorm. And Jetstorm, he's still got to compete tonight. Bray Wyatt ambushing him before the match, so yet again, Jetstorm finds himself at a disadvantage when competing in a match against a member of the Wyatt family. And Luke Harper now, look at this. He's going to go right away, take control of this matchup with a pump handle slam. And now, elbow drop right to the heart of Jetstorm here. And Luke Harper immediately is in control of this matchup, thanks to that assault backstage by Bray Wyatt. And of course, not only just that assault, but I mean, the previous assaults over the past number of weeks. Jetstorm, I mean, he's just taken an absolute beating at the hands of the Wyatt family. And it's at Luke Harper, this just gives Luke Harper a huge advantage over Jetstorm. And Storm, he's taken a lot of punishment. Who knows if he may have suffered some sort of injury at the hands of the Wyatt family. And Harper just clubbing away at the face with those vicious punches. Oh, and now there's a knee lift by Storm as he's trying to counter back here. Trying to fire himself up. Oh, look at that. Enziguri to the back of the head. I was about to say a drop kick, but that's not what that was. And now Jetstorm unleashing a flurry of kicks. Flurry of educated feet to Luke Harper there. But now look at this counter by Harper. So he just throws Jetstorm off him. And now look at this. Jetstorm, he's tossing Harper into each corner. Now just back and forth. Just Harper ricocheting off the corner. Now Storm takes him down with that, I don't even know what to call that. I guess Finn Balor down in NXT calls it the... I already forgot what it... How'd I forget what it's called? Is it the... I was going to say Switchblade, but I don't think that's right. Swing... I don't remember now. What the heck? Sling Blade. Maybe that was it. I don't get it. I knew what it was, and then all of a sudden, when I meant to bring it up, I forgot what it was. That frustrates me. That's a bit irritating. Oh, Harper was going for a super kick there, but as I got too caught up trying to figure out the pronunciation of that move. But now, look at this. Luke Harper trying to change momentum, but oh, look at that. Jetstorm drop kick to the face of Luke Harper. And Storm now, he's got to get back in this thing. As Harper was trying to stumble back to his feet, but now it looks like Jetstorm may have gained control in this matchup. And now look at this. Jetstorm just unleashing a flurry of right hands and lefts and jabs and strikes there to the face of Luke Harper. And Storm now, he's got Harper dropped into that corner. And look at this. Jetstorm, he's measuring Luke Harper here. Oh, running face wash, boot to the face. I mean, Jetstorm, you can see that he's just become so much more aggressive in this episode. This is a completely new side of Jetstorm we haven't seen before. And now Harper getting back to his feet. Jetstorm, whoa, look at that drop kick off the top rope. And Jetstorm, he's going to go back to the top rope. Jetstorm has almost just, seems like he's become obsessed with just trying to punish the Wyatt family. But that could be his downfall here, as Luke Harper's got him up on that top rope. Oh, this is not good. Neither man can come out of this move unscathed. Oh, look at that maneuver by Luke Harper. Just that double underhook suplex off the top rope, planting Jetstorm in the center of the ring. And Luke Harper, what is Luke Harper even doing? Does Luke Harper even know what he's doing? Is he going for the announce table? It looks like that's what Luke Harper's decided. I don't know, maybe Harper just, those conflicting voices in his head I mean, you can tell that Luke Harper is never really in his right mind. Does Luke Harper even have a right mind? As Harper now, he's got Jett Storm over on the announce table, bouncing him head first off that announce table. And now Luke Harper, well, looks like he's changed his mind again, tossing Jett Storm back into the ring here. And Harper, he's in the ring. Jett Storm is in a whole lot of trouble here. Harper's got him right where he wants a big boot to the face. Man, it just kicked Jett Storm's head off. I don't think Jett Storm was going to be able to kick out of that. I don't even know if Jett Storm can make it back to his feet. That boot may have just knocked him for about 100 loops. And now look at this, Luke Harper. Oh no, there's the knee lift, and we know this is going to set up the discus clothesline. May have just decapitated Jett Storm with that one. Storm could have a broken neck off of that. I mean, that landing, that ugly landing. Cover by Harper, 2 count. Count to over 9,000. This match is over. Luke Harper gets the win over Jett Storm here tonight. And he just gave Jett Storm an absolute beating here tonight. And of course, you know, all the damage done to Storm over the past couple of weeks, that assault backstage by Bray Wyatt, that just gave Luke Harper a huge advantage. There was no way Jett Storm was going to come back from that. And that running big boot to the face, I really think knocked Jett Storm, I think it knocked his lights out. I mean, even if the lights were on, nobody was home. That rope break was the only thing that kept Jett Storm in this match. And now look at Luke Harper. Luke Harper, he's not done. He's just continuing to punish Jett Storm here. And now just yelling in the face of Jett Storm here. Jett Storm, I mean, come on. He's taking enough punishment as it is. But Luke Harper just adding insult to injury, rubbing salt in the wounds of Jett Storm here tonight. You are a sorry, frail man, but walk with the buzzards and you will turn into a monster. Well, that is it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one. Keep on YouTubing. And, of course, as is seemingly required, follow the buzzards.